Alright everyone, welcome back to another video game pickup video. This is stuff that I grabbed at the J Street Games in Colonie, New York. First up, I got a box for 10 bucks. I figure I can try to grab the manual and cart separately, hopefully cheaper than normal. But this is a box. The box is not in the greatest condition, but if I can piece together, I'll take it. This is Kirbys 64, the Crystal Shards. So let me throw that over in the miscellaneous section over there. So let's go right on into this. We're going to start with PlayStation 2 first. First up, I picked up Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly. Let me move the camera down. There we go. From Universal Interactive. The Way of the Dragon. Strength, discipline, bubble breath. Dragonfly is missing. Future of Dragon Realms in jeopardy. It seems Ripto is back with an evil plan and everyone's favorite dragon is on a mission to stop him. Featuring tricky puzzles, dazzling levels, and all new breath weapons, this is definitely Spyro's hottest adventure ever. So you collect gems and meet old friends. Spyro's breathing more than fire. Stunningly beautiful levels to glide over, charge through, and swim around. Pilot tanks, planes, and UFOs in your quest to save the Dragon Realm. So, PS2, Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly. And also for the PS2, I was able to pick this up. Complete Metal Gear Solid, the Essential Collection from Konami. You got, see what you got on the back here. So the Essential Collection, the saga begins here. Metal Gear Solid, you are Snake, a highly trained government agent on a mission to regain control of a secret nuclear weapons base from terrorist hands and prevent a disaster that could change the face of the world. Metal Gear Solid 2, armed with an arsenal of new weapons, supplies, and stealth maneuvers, it's up to Solid Snake to infiltrate the enemy and keep a weapon of mass destruction from falling into the wrong hands. And then Metal Gear Solid 3. Deep in the jungle, an elite soldier must combine stealth with survival to infiltrate the enemy and stop them from triggering the largest full-scale war the world has ever seen. Now this is interesting because it looks like they released Metal Gear Solid 1 that was originally released on the PS1. This is PlayStation. It doesn't say PlayStation 2. That's interesting. Is this actually a PlayStation 1 game, just in a different box? I don't know. This is really interesting. I don't know. Anybody knows, comment in the comment section below. It says PlayStation. So, did they release it? This only works on the PS... Well, no, it would work on the PS2 because it was backwards compatible. This is interesting. I didn't know, I think this is in backwards, though. It should go Metal Gear, throw 3 there, 2 here, and then 1 here. There we go. Yep. Let's do it that way. Okay, so that's also for the PS2. Next up for the PS1, I'll be mad if I already bought this. It's Final Fantasy Anthology from Squaresoft. Comes with Final Fantasy V and Final Fantasy VI. Learn from the past. 2 complete classic RPGs in one collection. Contains Final Fantasy V, never before released in the US, and Final Fantasy VI. 2 different adventures, each with epic storylines, 30-plus hours of gameplay, memorable characters, plus entirely new CG cinemas unique to this collection. See the origins of hot features later seen in Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII, including summoning magic, the active time battle system, mini-quests, and more. Countless weapons, items, magic spells, and special skills allow for incredible gameplay depth and strategy. Contains bonus music CD featuring favorite scores from both games. Do I have the bonus music CD? I don't know. Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy V, I do not see any bonus music CD. So, I'm missing that. Super. Oh, this is so bullshit. Alright, anyway, so let's throw that there. Next up for the PS1, I have Caesar's Palace 2, 19 games featuring 19 games of chance. From Interplay. The gambling game that delivers 19 games of chance in a realistic casino simulation, and it includes the official Caesar's Palace Guide to Gaming, which I doubt comes with this. Probably not. So to make this complete, I actually have to find, unless the Guide to Gaming's in here, which it very well could be. I don't know. Let's see what that is in the comments section below if anybody knows. So welcome to Caesar's Palace 2, the premier gambling game where you're the next high roller in the glamorous casino environment of the world-famous Caesar's Palace. If you're feeling lucky, then you've come to the right place. Test your gambling prowess with 19 games of chance, including craps, blackjack, roulette, slots, video poker, mini baccarat, keno, and poker challenge. Enjoy super fast gameplay with up to 4 players. Chart your gambling performance with statistical analysis. Odds and payouts are authenticated by expert statistician William Bertram, PhD. And learn expert strategies and tips with the exclusive Caesar's Palace official strategy guide. So from Interplay, and I don't like the back of this box. Gotta get these stickers off of here. We got Caesar's Palace 2 for the PS1. Next up for the Game Boy Color, we have Microsoft Entertainment Pack, the 6-in-1 Puzzle Collection from Classified Games. It's only for Game Boy Color, not compatible with other Game Boy systems. So the Puzzle Collection, 6 action-packed games in one. You have Color Collision. Make the collider hit circle rims or sticks that match the color of the collider. Once all green balls are gone, you move to the next level. Then you have Jewel Chase, right up here. Move your thief around the room and collect all the valuables, then escape through the exit to the next level. Here you have lineup. Connect opposite sides of the field with a vertical or horizontal line of balls. Finty Flush. Fill each empty grid with balls of one color. Fill 3 grids to get a bonus point. Move to the next level. Rat Poker. Line up a valid hand of rats to make them exit through the door at the bottom of the screen. And Spring Weekend. Make the set of figures on the left look like the model on the right. Complete each puzzle in as few moves as possible to move to the next level. So, gameplay on the Game Boy Color video game system. Again, from Classified Games, we have Microsoft Entertainment Pack, the 6-in-1 Puzzle Collection. Also for the Game Boy Color, I picked up Mario Tennis. Unlock something I can't read because the sticker's on the bottom. Oh, I can get rid of this. Good. Unlock new characters with the N64 Transfer Pack. See back panel only for the Game Boy Color, not compatible with other Game Boy systems. Mario Tennis, anyone? Take your game to the next level with Mario Tennis. Get advice from coaches, test your ground strokes against the wall, then hit the courts to ace the competition and earn a spot on the varsity squad. Play your way to the top on your own in singles or power up a partner for doubles competition. When you're good enough, you'll enter the Island Open, where you'll face the fiercest players around, and maybe even challenge the greatest player of all, Mario. Mario, Luigi, DK, and 20 all-new characters take their tennis talents to the courts on Game Boy Color. Create your own tennis champion. With plenty of drills, challenges, and matches to take a swing at, you'll earn experience points and boost the speed, power, agility, and control of your character and partner. Hone your skills in wild mini-games like Mario's Boo Blast, Yoshi's Fruit Fantasy, and Bowser's 2-on-1. Send your supercharged champion to N64 Mario Tennis using the N64 Transfer Pack. Ace your friends, win more tournaments, and transfer your favorite N64 characters and other special secrets back to your Game Boy Color. N64 Control Deck, N64 Transfer Pack, and Mario Tennis for N64 all sold separately. Gameplay on the Game Boy Color video game system. So, for Game Boy Color, we got Mario Tennis. Next up for the Wii, we have, I was happy to get this, Kirby's 20th Anniversary Kirby's Dream Collection Special Edition. You get the Wii Game Disc, CD soundtrack, and collectible book. Now, when I opened this, I know that I saw the collectible book was inside. As far as the CD soundtrack, I'll have to double check. But celebrate Kirby's 20th anniversary. Since 1992, Kirby has entertained gamers of all ages and skill levels. Explore the colorful world of Dreamland and beyond as you celebrate Kirby's 20th anniversary in this special edition package pumped full of Kirby gameplay and other treats. So, classic titles, you got Kirby's Dream Land, Kirby's Adventure, Kirby's Dream Land 2, Kirby Superstar, Kirby's Dream Land 3, and Kirby 64, The Crystal Shards. It says, hungry for adventure? Eat your way through 6 Kirby games, starting with Kirby's first appearance on the Game Boy system to more recent titles on the Super NES and Nintendo 64 systems. All games can be played with the Wii Remote Controller. The original graphics and content have been preserved in Kirby's Dream Collection Special Edition. New challenge stages. A familiar face from Kirby's Return to Dreamland has built Kirby some special challenge stages. Can you beat them all? Kirby's History. An interactive timeline covering the highlights of Kirby's career. Includes 3 complete episodes of the Kirby Right Back At Yo TV show. Kirby's 20th Anniversary Compilation Soundtrack CD. Enjoy over an hour of music with 45 tracks of magical game music from across Kirby's career, including 2 new arrangements and a remix exclusive to this CD. And Kirby's 20th Anniversary Celebration Book. This special book is stuffed full of 20 years of character art, development sketches, and behind-the-scenes details some never seen before. So, for the Wii, picked up Kirby's Dream Collection Special Edition. Next up for the Wii, picked up NBA Live 09 All Play. Features EA Sports all-play controls allow novice and experienced players to focus in on having fun. Play the game by holding the Wii remote sideways for a classic gameplay experience. Experience authentic international basketball with 24 FIBA teams. Over-the-top 2-on-2 mode delivers fast-paced playground action. It says Dunk Now, and NBA basketball for everyone. So for the Wii, NBA Live 09 all play with Tony Parker on the cover. Next up for the Wii, I picked up My Word Coach from Ubisoft. Have fun improving your vocabulary. Build a strong vocabulary with family and friends. Good communication is the key to success, says this hot glasses girl, video game girl on the back of the box. Challenge your friends and family. Use the Wii Remote to write your answers and find out who has the best vocabulary. Play exciting and accessible games like Word Cube or Pasta Letters with up to 4 players. Words and definitions from the Cambridge Advanced Learners Dictionary, created in association with Thomas Cobb, Professor of Applied Linguistics at UQAM University. You can go to www.mycoachgames.com. So from Ubisoft for the Wii, we have My Word Coach. Next up for the Wii, we have Family Feud 2010 edition. Includes over 1,000 surveys, also from Ubisoft. Survey says, fun, bring home the feud. A true-to-show Family Feud experience. Includes over 1,000 survey questions. Customize your personal avatar, face-off, and feud to unlock bonus items. You can go to www.gameshowvideogames.com. Again, from Ubisoft Family Feud 2010 edition. And lastly, for the Wii, I was surprised to pick this up, but I was happy. The House of the Dead Overkill, starring Special Agent C and Detective Washington. This is like something out of a video game from Sega. Brutal, shocking, unreal, an all-new thrill ride. C, zombies with a taste for human flesh. Pale before the insanely mad scientist. Cheer the stripper that takes on evil. Uncover the horrific truth behind the House of the Dead. Terrifying 2-player co-op action. Blood-splattered mini-games for 2 to 4 players. Actual in-game sequences or in-game screenshots it shows. Plus see things you never imagined. Recommended for mature audiences only. So from Sega, House of the Dead Overkill for the Wii. Next up, really excited to get this in pretty damn good shape. For the Super Nintendo, we have Contra 3, The Alien Wars. Let me see if I can rip this sticker off this case. Oh, actually, I can just open it up. See what it says on the box here. It says, lightning quick and fully loaded with highly advanced features designed to blow the mind in non-stop combat, pumped with phenomenal graphic effects. So, that's that. And then here on the back, Contra 3, The Alien Wars. It's world payback time, and the infamous Red Falcon is here to collect. Welcome to 2636, the year the notorious one gets even, with an unprecedented alien onslaught orchestrated to push 16-bit technology and its commandos to their ultimate reaches. Plunge through a molten hot massacre on a high-speed voyage to the guts of the arced enemy alien. Scope out the side and top perspectives and backgrounds that do a 360 to engulf you in 3D sensation. Pick off solar slime dogs like the mutant Megasquitos and the Psychocyclers while you scale over walls, swing from girders and ropes, hitch rides on a missile, whatever it takes. Sweat through 6 gut-splitting stages, including the Battle of the Blazing Sky and the Mucho Grande Badlands. The graphics are so real, the explosions will nearly knock you off your feet. And the boss enemies are so gigantic, your screen can hardly hold them. You'll need to wrap both hands around artillery powerful enough to make today's weapons look like squirt guns. The Contra legacy is alive and dangerous, featuring simultaneous commando combat or go solo against the alien armada. So for the Super Nintendo, Contra 3, The Alien Wars. And next up for the Super Nintendo, I picked up Clue. Parker Brothers classic detective game. Let's get this sticker off of there. Okay, on the back here. Who Killed Mr. Body? Was it Colonel Mustard in the kitchen with the lead pipe? All the deductive fun of the classic mystery game comes to life with hundreds of animated vignettes, crisp graphics, bright colors, and refined sound effects, and music of advanced 16-bit technology. Playing alone or with up to 5 human or computer opponents, you'll solve a new clue mystery every time you play, as you choose one of 5 ranks and work up from amateur to detective. So enter Mr. Body's mansion and start collecting evidence from the animated vignettes that show suspects skulking through rooms and leaving fingerprints on weapons. When you've collected enough clues, make your accusation of who done it, where, with which weapon. If you're right, you'll see the murder reenacted before your very eyes. So here you're Mr. Green, roll and move your token into the hall, then make your suggestion. Was it Miss Scarlet with the knife in the hall? An animated scene reveals that, at the time of the murder, Miss Scarlet had the rope. Aha! Collect these clues on your notepad, eliminate all other possibilities, and you've solved the mystery. For sale and use in the USA, Canada, Mexico only. Parker Brothers, 1 to 6 players. For the Super Nintendo, we have Clue. Now for the original Nintendo, we have Batman from Sunsoft, one of the best video games of all time for the Nintendo. He's totally new, totally tough, and he'll stop at nothing to make sure justice prevails. From the dark streets of Gotham City to the deepest corners of the criminal underworld comes the Caped Crusader as you've never seen him before. Incredibly strong, armed to the teeth, and ready to put his life on the line for the sake of all on a search and destroy mission to end the Joker's reign of terror. He leaps, he flies, he dodges enemy fire, and delivers it right back with a vengeance. This is no kid stuff. This is as real as video gaming gets. If you've liked what you saw in the movie, you're going to love what you see here. Because this time around, Batman is all business, and he won't let anything stand in his way. So for the original Nintendo from Sunsoft, we have Batman. Also for the original Nintendo, Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. It's a sequel to Ninja Gaiden, the arcade and Nintendo bestseller from Tecmo. Special bonus offer, collect Tecmo's ID badges. That was from a million years ago. Dynamic action scenes. Split your body into 3, destroy all enemies with the invincible fire wheel and other new ninja fighting techniques. Ninja Gaiden 2 gives you the feel of real ninjutsu. Exciting cinema display format. Ninja Gaiden 2 uses the same cinema display format as the original. The fiendish plot unfolds in a movie-like sequence. Action, drama, revenge, just wait till you get to the end. So from Tecmo, we have Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos for the original NES. Also for the NES, we have Mickey's Safari in Letterland, Mickey Talks, for ages 3 to 6 from High Tech Expressions. Our alphabet's lost, cried Ludwig von Drake. With all the letters, no words can we make. Don't worry, said Mickey, I'll find them. You'll see, I'll track down each tablet from A until Z. I'll start in the desert, my map is my guide. I'll look in the jungle, I'll search far and wide. Then on in the mountains, the tropics, and then I'm off to the Arctic. Look there, it's an N. Endlessly entertaining, Mickey Safari in Letterland is a delightful way to help children improve important early recognition skills as they have fun with Mickey and his Disney pal Goofy. 6 exciting animated worlds of adventure await all who join Mickey on the safari to find the lost letter tablets and return them to the museum. Hidden surprises are scattered throughout each level, including rare alphabet jewels that spell out words and add extra challenge to the fun. 3 different player modes, enough fun and excitement for everyone, beginners, intermediates, and advanced players. Mickey Talks. Mickey actually talks to kids as they play, helping them identify letters. 6 different safari worlds. Yukon, Swamp, Forest, Pyramid, Jungle, Caribbean, each filled with unique hazards and challenging puzzles. Bonus screens and hidden realms. Rewarding opportunities to enjoy extended play. So gear up and get ready to join the adventure. So from High Tech Expressions and Disney Software, we have Mickey's Safari in Letterland for the NES. And the last game I got at J Street Games in Colonie, New York, was for the Sega Master System, Sega Casino Games. Welcome to Sega Royale, where fortunes can be made or lost with the turn of a card. You have $500 to play the games of your choice. Which will they be? Challenge high-stakes gamblers in a game of poker. Beat the dealer in a fast-moving game of blackjack. Enter the world of the rich and famous in the famous game of Baccarat. Run the gambit with Lady Luck on the Sega slot machines, or just relax with a game of pinball. Bet as little as $1 up to $1,000 in your living room. Casino Games even has a password save so you can keep your winnings for your next gambling trip. If you lose all your cash, remember, at Sega Royale, experience is the greatest reward. There's always tomorrow and another $500 to play. So 1 player, peripherals, you can use a Sega control pad or control stick. The games are poker, blackjack, baccarat, slot machines, and pinball. And the modes, you have a password save. So last game was Sega Casino Games for the Sega Master System. Folks, thanks for watching. These are all the games I picked up at J Street Games in Colonie. Stay tuned because we have more video game action coming right up.